The following program may contain strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Kwame, it appears, according to the Citizen app, Kwame, it appears to be somebody just robbed a bank. So I don't know if it's a bank or a credit union, but somebody just robbed the bank and they are on the loose. Okay, y'all. So my neighborhood is on SWAT right now because somebody just robbed the bank and I got my front door open. Maybe I'm gonna close my front door, Ty Squad. I don't want no kabuki trade to come up in here and hold me at gunpoint and rape me at gunpoint. Okay, wait a minute. Let me turn this off. Okay, evidently there's a bank robbery, y'all. So listen. Kwame, I'm gonna close my front door, huh? The block is hot, y'all. The helicopters is 15 helicopters. The news van. I don't know what's going on around here. Listen, that's what I was just going to say, Dr. Holt. What's his name, man, y'all, this morning? It's the block is hot, y'all. So I don't know if y'all can hear the helicopter, but it's right in my neighborhood. I hope ain't nobody ran up in one of these houses. You know what I'm saying? Close the door, please. Sister Millie, I don't know what to do. Oh, my God. Why don't y'all just come out with your hands up? You're going to jail. Shit. Can y'all hear the helicopter or no? Because I don't want, okay. There's nothing I can do anyways. If y'all do, can y'all hear the helicopter? Can y'all hear brother over the helicopter? Close the door. And they hiding under the, we can't hear. Okay, you can't hear. Good. Okay, so y'all can't hear the helicopter? How many people can hear the helicopter? How many people can't hear? When I tell y'all today is the busiest news day of my blogging career, if you don't get IP up and close the door, you can't hear the helicopter. Okay, good. When I tell y'all, you need me to go to commercial? No, I'm good. I'm not going to close the door. I wish somebody would come over here and try to rape me at gunpoint, Kwame. Which one of these bank robbers would come up in here? Who is that? Wait a minute. Let me get out. Oh, let me get out. Who is that? Oh, that's the mailman. Damn. Okay. Happy hump day, y'all. I have great news. I talked it over with Kwame. After I spoke to so many of you, we are not going to end Get Your Health On, y'all. We're not going to end Get Your Health On. We're going to go ahead and do a second season next spring, okay? So we're not going to, y'all say it's too vital. Y'all say it's too vital, too important, too informative. Y'all really enjoyed it. So Mother's going to go ahead and do a season 2 of Get Your Health On spring 2023, okay? So just know that you guys have really gave a lot of great feedback about Get Your Health On, and I've heard all of your feedback, okay? Now, next Wednesday, we will start a new show I'll be rolling that out. Okay. So can I give you a hint? Can I give you a hint, Ty Squad? Next week's show, can I give you a little small hint? Next Wednesday? First of all, it'll be in the evening. We'll be moving to Wednesday evening. And guess what it's going to be? Can I give you a little hint? It's going to be a show about music. Music. Next Wednesday will be in the evening, and we will be talking about one of my favorite things, music. Okay? So first week in October, look forward to that. So I don't have, I said for the season finale today, I told Kwame I just wanted to just talk in general and just, shoot the breeze. I didn't want to do a specific topic today. There's so much going on in the news cycle right now. Thank you, Ray Bishop, for getting that news conference over to me. I was able to check out the news conference of Bishop Whitehead and in New York City. There's been another arrest and the PMB Rock shooting. There is so much going on, and Hurricane Ian has made landfall as a Cat 4 hurricane. So when I tell y'all tonight's show is going to be like, oh my God, bananas. Tonight's show is going to be bananas, Ty Squad. So I hope to see y'all back here this evening, okay, for evening service. But can I ask y'all a question? What was the most informative? What gets your health on that you like the most? Can you remember some of the shows that you liked? We did a lot. We did mind, body, and spirit. What gets your health on that you find the most informative? What did you like the most? Yeah, what did you like? The show is a hit already. Yeah, Ann Hicks. Depression, because we did a little bit of everything, y'all. Mental health. Oh my God. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, who is getting an initiative going to handle quite a bit. We didn't do sickle cell, but we did do lupus. Depression. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. So which was the best? In your opinion, which was the best? Mental health, drug use, and grief. Okay. Yeah, we had we had Ivan Daniel and Sean Kinsey on. Cover Florida. Yeah. Jewels Are Forever, lupus, sickle cell is all in the autoimmune deficiency family. You know what I mean? It's too much. It's too much, but I will be back this evening, you guys. I will be back this evening with a evening service, honey, one for the record books. Bishop Blackhead, arrests, hurricanes, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. The family that praised, I forgot about that one, Kwame. Mental health and depression. Yeah, we discussed Phyllis Hyman, and oh, wow. Yeah, we've done a lot of work. And yeah, Mother deserves some type of Emmy or some type of Golden Globe or something for the work that I've done. Okay. Jewels Are Forever. Now, let me say this, because I'm going to be talking about some things briefly. I know we have to work to pay our bills and our mortgages, y'all. I know we have to work. If a man don't work, he don't eat. I get it. But I'm telling y'all, please don't work yourselves, as my mother used to say, work yourself to an early grave. Because she did. And she would talk about that, and then she did the same thing. So let me tell y'all something. You heard it from Mother. That job will replace you before 4 o'clock today. So don't kill yourself, Jewels Are Forever. I know you got to pay your rent. You got to take care of mama. You got to take care of your livelihood and all that stuff. But listen, do not kill yourself, because these jobs and companies are not even giving your family a wreath or some flowers. Oh, thank you, nephew. The Barbara Walters Journalist Award. So slow down. Take a day off. Take 2 days off. Today's theme, we're going to just say, today's theme for this show, Kwame, is going to be gratitude. It's going to be gratitude. Today's theme, now, of course, today's the season finale, but today's theme, let's just say gratitude, you guys. Because I was in the bedroom and I put my bag on, I put my suitcase on my bed to unpack it. And I had one of those moments where the gratitude just comes and permeates your room. Gratitude. Just say it. Today's theme is gratitude. And I'm unpacking my bag and putting my stuff on the dresser, putting stuff back. And I almost started to cry. For real. Because I thought about the days when I slept on the back of the bus. When I slept downtown on the heating vents. Or I slept in Cahuenga Park. And now I can go and travel and do whatever I need to do, mainly in part to the generosity of y'all. But I thank God that he has brought me a mighty long ways. And Maya Angelou says, gratitude is where you need to lay your head every night. Let gratitude be a pillow where you lay your head every night. Because God has brought me a mighty long ways. I really, really, truly don't look like what I've been through. And on this season finale of Get Your Health On, I want you to do what we said throughout the season and live your best life and be cognizant of that. Take care of your health. Stop being in denial. I was in denial about diabetes. If you got something going on, go up there and get on the medication and take it. I got the hiccups. Okay, wait a minute. Mother got hiccups. Hold on. I'm trying to talk over the hiccups. Take care of yourself, y'all, because you are the only thing that matters in the equation. It's all about you. So gratitude, I thank God for all that he has done for me. And I thank God for all that he's done for the Tyesse Squad, because y'all tell me your testimonies as well. But it's so important to take care of your body because, you know, it sounds cliche, but health is wealth, y'all. Health is wealth. And, you know, some of the topics that we talked about, we are number one in all of them. We're number one in all of them. So all 107 of you that are watching right now, just know that you are the most important equation in the situation, okay? I just got over COVID. I'm still having post symptoms, but I'm over most of it. So many people are talking about long COVID, you guys. So many of people are talking about long COVID and experiencing COVID-related symptoms. One of the big symptoms is brain fog, y'all. How many people have experienced brain fog where you're sitting and you just can't even think what you were just doing? Like, what did I come in here for? How many of y'all experience brain fog and you ain't got COVID? Like, you go to the kitchen and you be like, what did I come in the kitchen for? So as we get older, y'all, we experience a little brain fog anyways. How many of y'all have been on the phone, been on the cell phone and looking for your cell phone while you're on it? How many people have been looking for their door keys with the door keys in your hand? We do it all the time. So imagine what, you know, the COVID long haulers are going through. You know, we're praying for everybody, as I said earlier, over in Florida, because a Cat 4, a direct hit from a Cat 4 is going to leave a lot of damage, y'all. And the psychological toll, like when you think about Katrina and the psychological toll that those people to this day still suffer from, many didn't get any mental health services. It takes a toll on you when you are displaced, homeless. You know, when you hear that hurricane or tornado siren, it takes a lot out of you guys. So as Black people, there's not a lot of thought given to us as to our mental well-being. We're just, oh, they'll be okay, honey. They're okay. Ain't nothing wrong. What's wrong now? And I was looking at a post, you guys. Let's see if I can pull it up. I was looking at a post, speaking of mind, body, and soul. I was looking at a post. Let me see if I can pull this post up. It's I saw it on Genesis Warren page, y'all. I'm gonna read it if I can read it. If I can find it, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Okay, I think it was on Genesis Warren. I hope she didn't delete it because she shared it. Man, oh man. Genesis, please don't tell me you deleted that, Genesis. I think she did. Okay. And this goes to what I'm speaking about. Okay, I remember the person's page. His name was Terrell. Y'all bear with mother. I'm trying to find this Terrell. Uh okay, I think I found this guy. Oh man, you gotta be a friend to see his post. Damn. Okay. Evidently, mother not gonna be able to share. I'm gonna have to pull it up another time. Terrell was his name. I ain't got time to wait for a friend request to go through. But Genesis Warren had posted about, the guy was saying basically Dahmer has some heavy subject matter and it's very dark. And we have to be mindful of the energies we let into our houses, you guys. Is there anybody that agrees with that? Because there are a lot of Tie Squad members that said, Tyesse, I'm good. I'm not watching Dahmer. Who agrees with Terrell? That's some dark energy to let into your house. And we have to be mindful what we soak in to our mind, bodies, and soul. Do anybody agree? Now, some people, listen, everything ain't warfare. It's just a damn movie. But how many people agree with this guy? That yeah, you have to be mindful, honey, what you soak into your body and your mind and your, and your house. Because how many times have we watched, you guys? How many times have we watched a horror movie and you felt funny the rest of the day after watching it? Spirits are real, evil is real, and yeah, you really got to be mindful because that energy will soak into your body and permeate through your body. Okay, I done checked Genesis page. I can't find the post, y'all. I'll go back over here. Let me go back over here and check out your comments. I agree. How many people, speaking of the body and the soul and the mind, how many people said that they are not going to watch Dahmer? Because I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want that in my mind. Several people inboxed me and said, Mother, I couldn't get past episode 2. I'm good. How many people said they're absolutely not watching Dahmer because of the spirit connection? That's why I don't watch horror movies. I'm not watching. There is some truth to this, but everything ain't a demon. And that's one of my biggest points. Some people in France, they're just so damn deep. Like, damn. That Jeffrey Dahmer movie, I was fighting, it was warfare. It was warfare for real. Okay, I can't do it. I remember on the news, like some of us was like, I know Kwame hit me up and just, Kwame was just dumbfounded. Like, I can't believe this, Tyesse. I said, yes. I do believe you have to be careful on what you feed into your spirit, but I don't think this is it. We need to focus on, let me see. See what Kwame say. Thank y'all that tuned in today. It is a busy news day. Yeah, I agree, Kwame. I agree 100%. I started but couldn't get past episode 2. I will get the review from here. I watched The Exorcist that night. My bed was shaking. Oh my God. I grew up with all of that as I lived in Milwaukee for over 30 years. I just didn't have to relive that. I had to spiritually cleanse my house after watching Dahmer. Well, y'all, I got sage right here. You know what I'm saying? Get you a box. Tie Squad. I got about 3 sticks left. Get you a box of this sage, everybody. And make sure that you sage and, clean the energy in your house. And make sure they say it's very important to get the white sage, y'all. Get the white sage. I think the other one, the other sage is something's going on with that one. Okay, I think one invites and one disinvites. You don't want to be sitting on the edge of your bed and somebody can say, yeah. Okay, so white sage, I think it's white sage and blue sage. You don't want to be laying across your bed and you use the wrong sage and somebody, you're like, oh my God, what the hell was that? I don't see how you completed it in over a weekend. I have 9, 10 left to go. Well, listen, I've seen a lot in my life. Now, some of us have seen some stuff, and we can, we can force our way through it. But I completed it in about 2 to 3 days. Would have completed it sooner, but I said, listen, I got to take a break. Okay, that's a Texas breaking news out of Texas, y'all. The Attorney General on the run. How's the Attorney General was on the run from a subpoena? Sir, you are the Chief Enforcement Officer of Texas. We'll be talking about quite a bit tonight, seem like, Tyesse. I need to do that. What did you get? Oh, these came from Amazon. I got this from Amazon. Just okay, something in this stage blew up. Okay, yeah, these came from Amazon, and the box is not expensive at all. I think it was less than $20. And I've used about 5 of them since I got that. Yeah. Okay. I watched Dahmer. He was a very sick man, but I was a good watch because I was compartmentalized very well. Okay, yes, I do too. And I understand, listen, this is a story that needs to be told. Now, we're not really fond of how they did the families, and y'all ain't compensated the families, but it's a story that needed to be told, Tyesse. It truly is. Okay. It is time for In the Spirit, y'all. In the Spirit. Lamar, I've never seen a news cycle like today. Not since I've been blogging. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to relax, lay down, watch a little TV, and then I'll start pulling these stories, for tonight, because listen, it's a lot. One of my dear friends right now, you guys, is going through a lot. The dissolution of his marriage. There's a lot of things going on with him right now. And we don't have to mention his name, but I wish you guys would just, say a prayer for Tyesse's friend, because he's going through a lot. He's going through a lot. And if you can, just say, God, just touch Tyesse's friend. Facebook friend, but he's a brother. And he's just going through a really, he's going through a dark period, a rough patch, y'all. And I've been there. And y'all know how when you're going through it, Tyesse, all the Iyanla quotes and people telling you it's going to be okay, and Vanessa Van Armstrong live songs, and when you're in it, it's very perfunctory, right? When you're in it. And I've been there. I remember when I lost Ariel, you guys. The In the Spirit theme today is in the midst of the storm. In the midst of the storm, okay? So that's our theme, in the midst of the storm for In the Spirit today. But you got to realize, when I was there with Ariel, I was already dealing with the hypochondria from COVID. Then I lost my best friend of 25, 30 years. And then everything just came together in a big ball. And when I was in the midst of the storm, everything that I knew, it's kind of hard to utilize, you guys. It's hard to utilize all the stuff that you know from YPWW and the Bible band and church and what Big Mama told you when you're in the midst of the storm, because you're actively in crisis, right? Here's what you got to start doing. You got to start honing your faith before tragedy strikes. How do I do that, Tyesse? Well, let me help you. You got to start sharpening your pencils and getting your pads together like we used to do when we was getting ready for school before tragedy happens. And you can do that by reading the Bible. How many of us have read the Bible in a while? Most of us read the Bible at church. Ain't a lot of word people in here. Because the Bible can be problematic at times depending on your, demographic. But you have to prepare yourself, you guys. So when life shows up at your door, Like Alfredo Lenoir says, when life shows up at your door, you may kind of like tilt a little bit, but you won't do a complete fall. Because it's easy for me to come on here and give y'all Iyanla Vanzant, Juanita Bynum, Woman Thou Art Loose sermons. But if they're not practical when I'm going through my crisis, it's for naught. I can't tell give Kwame a whole word about one of the things he may be going through. And then when life shows up at my door, I done had a complete nervous breakdown. Somebody has to be strong. Somebody has to gird their bodies with the faith of the Lord. Somebody. Everybody can't be fell out and had a nervous breakdown. We need one strong person in the bunch. And I've been reading Iyanla's book, Acts of Faith. That is real good. Please get Acts of Faith, y'all. Get Acts of Faith by Iyanla Vanzant. There's a new 25th anniversary edition. I read my daily scripture almost every day. I done slacked up all my Acts of Faith affirmations, y'all. We're so busy. The first thing we do in the morning is we get up and do what we do. Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram. We got to get back to daily devotional. But number one, y'all, number one, talking to God more than just when you're in trouble. When you're doing the dishes. Some of us do it, but most of us, talking to God. That's how you sharpen your faith. Telling God, thank you. I appreciate what you've done for me. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know if I got you, I'm going to be okay. I don't know what this doctor's report is going to give me, but I know if me and you are together, I got this. That's how you sharpen your faith. But I'm telling y'all, we can't be on it all deep and deep and deep. And as soon as somebody say, well, you got a lump and we need to test that lump under your breast, and you done fell all apart. Girl, what happened to all the Iyanla Vanzant, Albertina Walker quotes? Talk to God in the good times. Let him know you're there. Because God sometimes, I'm sure when he looks at the caller ID, like, hey, girl, how are you? It's been a minute. I know who holds tomorrow. But in the meantime, give him some thanks today while you're driving along the freeway when you're stuck in traffic. Instead of listening to your local radio station, just start talking to God. Lord, I thank you for all that you've done for me, what you're going to do for me. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know about next week, but I just want to thank you right now. Don't wait until the battle is over. You can shout right now, Denise M. Don't wait until your cancer diagnosis. Nephew Tommy just underwent a successful thyroid cancer removal. And he's cancer-free, Uncle Tommy. And people are careful to give God the praise when the diagnosis is, and I'm not making any aspersions against Uncle Tommy, but we thank God if we come out of the surgery and we cancer-free. But when you thank him when, you may have to go in for a couple of shots of radiation or chemo, how is your faith? I'm just saying, y'all. Oh, y'all know I was going to bring it for this final episode. Y'all know we was just sitting and talk about Bishop Blackhead. Anyways, I love you guys. I thank y'all for tuning in to the season finale of Get Your Health On. I hope I gave you a lot of great episodes this season. We will return next Wednesday with an all-new show about music, okay? I love you guys. I thank y'all for all of the love. Listen, if you like our platform, if you enjoy our platform, be sure to donate, subscribe, hit the like button. We got 120 watching, 66 likes. Go and hit the like button right now. Now, of course, Get Your Health On. Most people do watch after it airs. But tonight, you won't be able to get a seat up in here. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to get something in you that's going to hold you. There's all these hot lows in the morning and hot lows in the afternoon and hot lows in the evening. That's not gonna hold you when your back is against the wall. You won't be able to get a seat in here tonight. But you know, that's how it goes. But you better know. You better know him for yourself when the rubble hits the road. When you got a Cat 4 hurricane right there on the harbor, you better know him for yourself. Get your health on Renew for season 2. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys. And I will see y'all this evening as God says the same. LA is a little toasty, but it's not too bad, but it's a little toasty. Not where I gotta leave town, but I'm comfortable. I love you guys. I'll see you this evening. Thank you, Brother Kwame, for your excellent production during this season of Pyro Media. If you need to be a blogger, if you want to be a blogger, head over to Pyro Media and tell them Tyesse sent you, and Kwame will get you set up with all the production needs affordable, and you will enjoy your stay here at Pyro Media, I promise you. All right, Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel, subscribe. Also subscribe to the Facebook page, okay? Remember, stay in peace, not in pieces. We'll see you next season. Bye.